welcome back to Let's Build Hogwarts, part 60. We are ploughing through these. As you can see, we have our lovely Hogwarts there. We have our Great Hall and our Grand Staircase and the quad. We also have to the side there our Durmstrang ship. There have been tutorials to that, should you wish to follow them. There are 6 in total. 6 tutorials for the Durmstrang ship. Okay, so we are on the Clocktower. Now, I made a mistake in the Clocktower on the last episode, and unfortunately it is one we're going to have to correct. Hopefully it won't take that long. I will use fast forward to help fix it. I'll show you what I do first. So first we need stone bricks. Yes, okay. So what we've done wrong, or what I've done wrong, is this bridge does not go all the way round. It only goes on the front and the back, not the sides. So we are going to have to knock a row off it, essentially. Just going to come down and going to knock it all off. Just keep in a straight line if you can. Like so. Okay, so we're going to do that all the way along, so I will use a little bit of fast forward here. Straightforward. Okay, so now that we've removed that bit, all we do is drag this up, hopefully to the top. And that's it, nice and easy fix. So the fast forward really does come in handy at times. It took me and my friend Centaur nearly 3 hours to build this clock tower bit, just the outer shell. Walls and the roof. It took us nearly 3 hours. Had it not been for the fast forward, that would have taken 3 weeks worth of tutorials to do, and that's with help. Had I done that on my own, it might have taken longer. It would have taken longer. So the fast forward does come in handy for bits like that. And I know most of you prefer the fast forward. As I've been told, it's like watching paint dry. And they're right, it can be like watching paint dry without the fast forward. But there's is one person who doesn't like fast forward. So, but unfortunately, too many people prefer the fast forward. But as I've said before, if you get stuck, let me know and I will come and help you. I'm hoping that I'm not overdoing the fast forward and that you can still make sense of what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. But if not, if I'm not making it simple enough or I'm not explaining it very well, let me know and I will come and help. Right, I'm not going to do the other side. I am going to do the other side, but I'm going to do the side off screen because this has already taken 10 minutes of my time to do. Fast forward, it's not as long for you. See, this is why it's more better with fast forward. I can fit more in there. So I will do the other side off screen. It is identical to what we've just done. Or what we are currently doing. But I want to crack on and start on the front of this bit. We are going to do the clock. There's a little lean-to at the side of it. We're going to do that first, and then there's the clock front bit. Yeah, that's a little bit on the fiddly side. Not as bad as you think. The Durmstrang ship, I'd say, was harder. That one was really hard, especially to explain because it's difficult to explain sometimes exactly what you're doing. Where you're doing it. I'd say the Durmstrang ship is the hardest we've done so far, and that includes the train. Okay, see, we've now got a nice flat wall. Okay. I thought the Xbox had crashed then. But no, I need the measurements. So, just gotta do the same with the other side. I'm gonna do it off screen. It will be done for next time. It's more or less the same thing. I'm just gonna show you very quickly. All the way up to the top. And then fill it all the way, like so. I think that bit needs removing. Yeah, no, I'm not so sure. Okay, we'll sort the corners out later. So, take it off, and then fill it in. All the way along. Just like we've just done, because I want to crack on. Right, so we're gonna come down to this corner. Now then, I did drop this lower than we needed to. Oh, can't fill off. But that's fine for the time being. Okay, so we're gonna come to the corner here. And we're gonna come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And bring it out 2 on the diagonal. And then we're going to bring this out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to come back this way. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. And now we're going to come right away. Let me just double check. Okay, so the courtyard comes in there. So we're going to come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Counting that corner. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then just make it equal, like so. Okay, how high do we go? It's going to be a little bit tricky figuring out the height because I don't have any windows in yet to line anything up with. Okay, well, we're going to have to count. I realise I should have done this before. No, we can't count because this is longer than that one. Okay. Oh, there's a good place. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks below the ridge. So I'm going to go up to the top to this ridge. I think we will add one there. And just get some cyan. There, like so. In fact, that's better. You can put one there, should you wish to. Yeah. Right, so 11 blocks below the ridge. So we're going to use this as a marker. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we double check, count twice, cut once, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Excellent. Right, so stone bricks, and we're going to bring this up to meet that. So we're going to start on this corner here and bring it all the way up. Until we are just below that bit there. Bring everything up to meet it. Okay, we're going to fast forward this bit. It's all the blocks that we've just placed this side too, and this bit, just bring it all up so that it's all level. See you in a few. we're going to take away these markers, I think. I'm going to go fix the other side of this bit as well. Same on the back side. We also want some stone brick stairs. I'm going to do what we've been doing all around. We're going to put one upside down on every other one. Just gives it a nice finishing touch. We can turn it because there's a bit in the middle. That's going to be straightened out next time. So on every other block, put an upside down stair. I have a habit of forgetting to do this. Okay, so now we're gonna get our cyan terracotta, and we're gonna go place one on top of each one there. And one there, and then we're gonna come up one like that. This took us so long to figure out this bit. One on the top there, like so. And then one on the corner like that. Now this front bit. Right, so we're going to add some more bricks to them. 1, 2, then a brick. So the bricks are going to come up 2 blocks higher than the previous one. So there's the previous one. 1, 2. Top it off with that. Same with this one. 2 blocks higher. Then some cyan. Which one's the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. This one's the middle. So this one is the last one. And then we start dropping them 2 blocks below the last. So it's level with the one on the other side. So Oops, I put too much on that one. Yeah. Okie dokie. So just bring this out to meet like that. The wall. Trying to go nice and slow because this is a little tricky to explain. Do the same down here. There we go. A little bit tricky that bit. Right. So now we're about halfway through. I want to get the main bulk of this bit done next. Now, I need to figure out the heights. We'll do that for next time. We'll worry about that next time. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the 7th one. So I'm going to come down to the bottom. I'm going to count along on this wall. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On that 7th one, place a block on the diagonal. Let me just double check I've got that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I'm going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, hang on. I'm going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to come this way another 2. And then it's going to come back in. Like so. Okay, nope. That's not quite right. 1, 2, 3. Ah, okay, right. I've made a mistake. What we're going to do is just put an extra block on the edges of those there, like so. Take away those ones. That's better. That is definitely 2 blocks there, it is. Okay. And then we're going to come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to use this as our marker. I'm going to come from here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got a gap of 8. And then we're going to copy the same thing that we've got on that side. Okay. Have a good look at that. Let me just make sure that we are. Yes, we are. So, again, just need to double check our figures and that, because if we're off here, then it makes things a lot harder later on. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we should have 14 over there. I'm a little bit scared because the odds are it's not going to be 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Woo! Okay. Get rid of the markers. Whee. See, it's a little different when you're building this for the first time because you don't plan it properly like that. You don't work out how many numbers are on this side, that side. You just build it. You don't really think about it much. I think we did make this centre, so I think we probably worked out where the centre was. And obviously I've not done that here, I've done it backwards. I see, you don't really think about it in terms of numbers when you're building it first time. You just build it. If it doesn't look right, you knock it down and try again. And again, and again, and again, until it looks right. Okay, so how high do these all go now? Okay, so these are gonna go, we're gonna take them to the top of the stone bricks on the main wall. So to the top part of the ridge. There are parts that come higher. We'll worry about that later. So I shall show you. So I'm going to go all the way up. Till it is the roof. Like so. Same on that side. So we're going to fast forward it just while we pull it all up. So I shall see you in a few. that's what we look like at the moment. Just let me put my laptop down there, it's getting hot again. Right, okay. Shall we focus on the roof or the bits in between or on those bits? We're not going to get the entire front of this done today, there's too much. So I think we'll get right, we've got that front bit done. Right, I think we're going to put in some of our windows over here, and that might help us line things up a little bit better then. So we're going to need some glass blocks. I know we're a bit all over the place today. I haven't really planned this one out very well. So we want our glass blocks. And we're going to go over to this bit over here. And what we're going to do is we are going to follow this line, and we're going to come in 3. So we've got 1, 2, 3, punch that one, and that one. Replace with glass. Skip 1 and do the same like that. Okie dokie. And then we're going to come down and do the same again, but we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're going to come down 14 blocks. So let's grab any other colour block as a marker. It's not going to stand out. Purple. Whoops. It just helps us. Right, so 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright. So knock those 3 out there. Place our windows. Same there. Okay, and get rid of your markers. I love that sound. They're nice sound. Right, and I think we're going to mark our floor. Make things a bit easier. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So grab some cobblestone. And we're going to come down from the second set of windows another 11 blocks. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Some cobblestone there. That is our floor. That's floor level. So just draw a line all the way across. Don't worry about making it neat, we'll sort that out later, that will come at a later time. We just really need the markers. Okay, yeah, so we can knock out those underneath. Keep that level. Okay, so that's still level. just helps me get my bearings. Especially when it comes to the detailing, it just makes things a little bit easier. Okay, and so same again. I'm gonna keep that one. Again, don't rush and put the floor on the inside because the floor doesn't line up on the inside, that lines up on the outside. There's a couple of steps to go in, so the floor on the inside is slightly higher than the floor on the outside. Does that make any sense? In fact, I'm going to double check that I've got that right floor level and I've not put that in after the steps. Now I realise a lot of this won't be seen that we've done, some of it will, so it's best to do it all, as you probably already have done anyway. So some of that will be covered up, so let's continue this line. Again, don't worry about it being neat, not at the moment. We'll worry about that when it comes to the courtyard. We're just trying to get our bearings more than anything else at the moment. Right, so I've based it from the bottom of that window. Okay, and that I'm still coming up. That's on the same floor as that, so that is before the steps. Okay, so good. That's what we wanted, not after the steps. Okie dokie. So I'll get rid of the purple markers now. Unless you want to keep the purple one, or whatever colour you've chosen. Makes your Hogwarts unique. Right, so we're just going to pull this out here this way. This is floor level. Again, it's just nice and rough. Right, so we're going to base it off that corner. Going to go up, so that's the ground, there's a step, so we've got to count the step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We want some chiselled stone brick. And some stone brick wall. How many do I have? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're going to grab our marker again and we're going to place it here. I'm going to go 8. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After that, we are going to move my character so I can see. Sorry, to count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so the one above the 8th block, so it's 9 above the ground, we're going to put a stone brick. A chiseled stone brick. And then we're going to put 3 stone bricks on top of that. 1, 2, 3, and a stone brick wall. Like so. And we're going to do that again. We're going to shift it up a block. Each time. So we've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want to go up another one. So we're going up 5. Okay, so add 3 stone bricks to each of those. And add a stone brick wall on the top. And then you're going to start coming down. It is a little tricky because we're on the diagonal, which does make things rather tricky. And I'd like to say this is the last thing on diagonal, but it's not. We have the bridge and the courtyard. Right, so add 3 on the top of those. 1, 2, 3. And a stone brick wall on the top of each of those. Get rid of the purple blocks. I think what we will do is we will just tidy this up a little bit. Again, it's only rough, it's something that we'll worry about when we come to the courtyard, but it does make things a little bit easier from when getting bearings. Okay, it's not that much need to put it next down. Okie dokie. Right, so now we're gonna go, I think we'll do the next one. And then we'll focus on the roof bit. The roof's gonna take a while. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so grab your purple glass again. And we're gonna go up on top of this wall 15 blocks. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, going to stick it out on the side here. So we've got that one, wobbly. And then we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4 stone bricks on top of that. It's 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then this is going to come straight across like so. Okay, let's get rid of the purple. Oops, and put the wall back. Right, so we're going to do something similar, only upside down. So we added 4, so we want to add 3 and make the chisel block one below it. Add 1 and then chisel block and then a chisel block. Replace that one with a chisel block. Chisel block on that one. Stone brick, then a chisel block. 2 stone bricks and then a chisel block. And hopefully we won't line up. So I have a feeling we're not going to. Oh, have we? Yes, we have good lined up. Didn't look right for a moment there. Okay, so we've added some detail to it. Still got an awful lot more to do on it, but I think we need to make a start on the roof because that's going to take a while. Right, get into position. We have the ridge along. No, we don't. Okay, so stone brick. Follow the level of the ridge. So this is your ridge bit here. We're just going to follow this and then stick one on the corner. And then that comes up to meet the roof. And that has cyan on the top. Okay, add another block on the top like that. And then there we go. Like so. Do we do the same on that side? This is where we start getting confusing. No, we do not. Let me punch your holes with that. What do we do on the other side? If I could get in, I could tell you. It just goes straight up. Fair enough. That's what we did. Oh look, piece of foam dead. Oh, I've missed a bit. We need some black glass panes. That's these. I missed a bit down here. If I don't do it now, I'll forget because I've already forgotten clearly. I'm just going to put these in the middle of those, like so. Just adds a bit of depth to it. Okay, the roof. Can you tell I'm avoiding this roof? Okie dokie. We're not going to use that much fast forward here because it's a little bit tricky. So we're not going to get all the roof done because I am running out of time. But we are going to make a good start on it. So that is, we go up in threes. Yes, we do. So with the side, we're going to focus on the outside. We'll worry about the inside later. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Now then, that's not right. See, I've already made a mistake. That last one is stone brick. And that stone brick, it goes up another 4. Just 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so add another 4 stone bricks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to come in 1 on the roof and up 3. Make sure you do the same on the other side. Gotta keep them even and equal. So we added an extra one there on the ridge, didn't we? So let's follow the ridge. Just that one. So put goes across the top like so, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This one's stone brick. 1, 2, 3. Add another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This might take longer than I planned. Right, do we bring those bits up? We do. Okay, so bring these bits up to meet. In fact, I think we'll do the bit across as well because that will make our roof a bit easier. Yeah, we go all the way across. We can fix the arch later. Yes, I think we'll do that. That will make things much easier. So let's just take it level with the ridge for the time being because it just makes things a bit easier. And we're just going to draw a line all the way across. We took it from that second bit there. And then bring these all up to meet that. I'm not entirely certain how long this video is going to be because we have used the fast forward, so as I say, I can't use the fast forward, but I'm just going for as long as I can today. I currently have about 10 minutes left which I can record for. I do suspect your video is going to be a good hour though. Just see where I am time wise for me. I'm already an hour and 10. So I can't see I've fast forwarded that much. Right. Let's see what's the best way to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right, what we're going to do then is, this is currently one block above that, yep. So we're going to add 5 to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same on this side. Leave the end one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then bring this one up and add another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So add 5 onto each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try and keep it even because it's easiest to be middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I've got the fish what if I just say about keeping it even? This is what I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See it starting to take shape. So now the roof. It should now hopefully be straightforward. I still won't use fast forward, but you should be able to just bring it in a block each time and add 3. Off the excess. Same on the other side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to do this layer and then I'm going to double check that I am doing it right. I do think I am. It's best to check before you get too far in, because this is a pain of a roof as it is. We are getting bits of flat here there. Yep, that's actually right. Yep. Okie dokie. Got a few more. Oops, don't want to do that. Okie dokie, and now for this side. Got 5 minutes left. So I will just keep going for 5 minutes and we'll have to finish it next time. And then next time we'll put in the clock. And then with a bit of luck, depending on how long this roof takes, we can do our detail. We can put our windows in. So we've got some nice windows to go in. It's not something you can rush this one, unfortunately, because of the sea angles that we're at. Okay, I'll do one more row and then we're gonna have to leave it for today, but I did say we were not going to finish it. We're getting further than I thought we would though. So I'll do one more row. Okay, right. Now, don't worry about those bits here, we will sort those out next time. In fact, I think that's a quick and easy one. Just bring it up until you can't no more. Yeah. To do that too in order to make it look nice and finish it off properly. Same on the side, nice and simple. Just all the way up until you can't go no more. Okay, so next time we will finish that roof, which shouldn't take long because it's not taking as long as I thought it would. And we'll put in our clock. We've got lots of windows to add in, we've got lots of fencing to add in. I don't know how far we'll get next time. With a bit of luck we'll get all that in. There's lots of windows to put around the tower itself, there's windows to go on the side. That's why you have to fix the side bit, the extra ridge that I put on. Because if you don't fix it, your windows are going to look strange. So just have to fix that bit. Won't take too long, don't worry. And yeah, that's it for now, I think. We've done quite well, really. Okay, so Durmstrandship has finished. I will be doing tutorials, if I've not posted them already, I will be doing tutorials to the platforms to the second task is the Goblet of Fire, the platforms in the middle of the lake where they jump off, where Neville kills Harry Potter, so forth. I have built them, it's just a case of finding the time to do the tutorials for them, edit them and post them. Whether I've already done one and posted it by now, I don't know because I do these in advance.
I don't know. But if I haven't posted them already, they will be out very soon. The platforms from the second task in the lake. And let me know what other side building you want me to build. In fact, we're going to have a vote. After we've built the clock tower, we're going to build the clock tower courtyard, and then we're going to do the wooden bridge, the suspension wooden bridge that goes up to Hagrid's. What would you like to do after we've done the bridge? Do you want to do Hagrid's, or do you want to do the viaduct bridge that goes at the front courtyard? Both have to be done anyway, so I'm just curious to know which one you'd rather do first. I must warn you that with Hagrid's there's a lot of landscaping to be done, but that's got to be done regardless, whether we do Hagrid's now or later. But just let me know which one you'd rather do first. Do you want to do Hagrid's first, or do you want to do the suspension bridge that comes off the corner of there and goes off to the next part of the build? Which one shall we do? I'll let you guys vote on it. Hagrid's or the bridge? Which one? We've got a couple of episodes to go before we get there, so get voting. Hagrid's or the bridge? And until then, guys, take care of yourselves, like and subscribe.